Have you ever wondered what happens to your food after you take a bite? It's an amazing journey, a transformation so intricate and fascinating that it rivals the most complex factories in the world. This is the story of your digestive system, a remarkable process of breakdown and absorption that keeps your body fueled and functioning. Imagine your food embarking on a culinary adventure, a winding journey through your digestive tract, a landscape as complex and captivating as any you might find on a map. From the moment you take a bite, your body sets in motion a series of intricate steps carefully orchestrated to extract every ounce of energy and nourishment from what you eat. This journey starts in the mouth, travels down the esophagus, churns in the stomach, gets absorbed in the small intestine, and finally ends in the large intestine. Throughout this process, various organs and enzymes work in perfect harmony, breaking down your food into smaller and smaller components until it can be absorbed into your bloodstream and used by your cells. Join me as we delve into the fascinating world of the digestive system, exploring the intricate workings of each organ and discovering the remarkable transformations that occur along the way. This is a journey that reveals the hidden wonders of your body, a testament to the power and complexity of even the most basic processes of life. The first stop on this digestive adventure is the mouth, where the journey begins even before you swallow. Your teeth, those remarkable tools of mastication, spring into action, grinding and crushing the food into smaller, more manageable pieces. This mechanical breakdown is crucial, increasing the surface area of the food and making it easier for digestive enzymes to do their work. As your teeth work their magic, another vital player enters the scene: saliva. Produced by the salivary glands, saliva is no ordinary liquid. It contains enzymes, specifically amylase, which begins the chemical breakdown of carbohydrates. Imagine these enzymes as tiny scissors, snipping long chains of starch into smaller sugar molecules. But saliva's role doesn't end there. It also acts as a lubricant, coating the food and making it easier to swallow. This slippery mass, now known as a bolus, is ready for the next stage of its journey. The tongue, a muscular organ with surprising dexterity, pushes the bolus towards the back of your throat, initiating the swallowing reflex. From here, the bolus embarks on a one-way trip down the esophagus, leaving the familiar territory of the mouth behind and venturing deeper into the digestive landscape. The esophagus, a muscular tube about 10 inches long, acts as the dedicated transport system between your mouth and stomach. It doesn't play an active role in digestion, but its function is crucial nonetheless. Imagine it as a carefully controlled chute, ensuring the smooth passage of the food bolus towards its next destination. Muscles within the esophageal wall contract in a rhythmic wave-like motion known as peristalsis. This coordinated contraction and relaxation propel the bolus downwards, defying gravity with each squeeze. Think of it as a gentle yet persistent wave carrying the food towards its gastric destination. At the end of the esophagus lies a ring-shaped muscle called the lower esophageal sphincter. This muscular gatekeeper acts as a valve, preventing the acidic contents of the stomach from splashing back up into the esophagus. As the bolus approaches, the sphincter relaxes, allowing it to pass into the stomach's waiting chamber. With the bolus safely delivered, the esophagus completes its role, standing ready for the next wave of nourishment to pass through. Meanwhile, a whole new world of digestive action awaits within the stomach's churning depths. Alright, so now that we've traveled down the esophagus, we reach the stomach. It's a muscular organ and it really gets to work on breaking down food. The stomach uses a mix of acids and enzymes to turn food into a semi-liquid form called chyme. This process is crucial for digestion, allowing nutrients to be more easily absorbed later on. It's fascinating how the stomach lining protects itself from its own harsh acids, isn't it? Moving on from the stomach, the chyme enters the small intestine. This is where the real magic happens. The small intestine is incredibly long, about 20 feet, and it's here that most of the nutrients from our food get absorbed. The walls of the small intestine are lined with tiny finger-like projections called villi, which increase the surface area for absorption. After the small intestine, the remaining waste moves into the large intestine. The large intestine's main job is to absorb water and form solid waste, which will eventually leave the body. It's amazing how every part of our digestive system has a specific role, working together to keep us nourished and healthy.